Yo, what is up, dudes? How's it going? Well, we finally got one into the basement. This is the first, what I'm hoping to be a pretty long series of weekly guitars to show you. And had to start off with, of course, my main man, EVH. And I've never had an EVH special here in the basement, so it all seemed to make sense. And I'll have more every week. I'm hoping to bring you a new guitar. I'm hoping not to miss a week, but we'll see what we can do. If you have a particular guitar you'd love to see me demo on the channel, please let me know down in the comments, and I will do my best to get it. Now, keep in mind, I can't really get like vintage guitars. Guitars that are no longer in, being made. But, current offering of guitars, I can do my best to try to get, what's out there in here, at least for one video. So this is obviously an EVH Wolfgang special in this gorgeous metallic purple. It has a basswood body. It has I want to say quilted, but it's not a quarter sawn. I knew it started with a Q. A quarter sawn maple neck in this massive slab of an ebony fretboard. I don't know if this is coming out on camera, but it's quite the fretboard. It's graphite rod enforced. It's got a two-way truss rod in it. It is a spoke. There it is on this camera here. It is a spoke wheel at the base, so very easy to adjust the neck. Should you feel the need to. Three-way switch, two Alnico 2 Wolfgang pickups mounted directly to the body. We have a 500K treble bleed volume knob and a 250K tone pot. The tone pot is a high friction, difficult to move. The volume pot is a low friction, very easy to move. It is a Floyd Rose 1000 a tremolo, locking tremolo, with a DTuna built in. And it uses a brass block for the trem block. So some upgrades over the standard. Look at this thing in the camera, though. Looks amazing. Let's check out the back. You see it right there. It's just EVH tuners, which I think are made by Godo. Let's get it down here. Maybe you can see a little bit closer of the back over in this cam. And then lastly over in here. You see that gorgeous paint job. And routed and recessed back plates. I always thought that was everybody used to do that. But now you're seeing more and more surface mount just because it's easier to do than routing. But I think it looks cleaner with the nice routes like that. Go to the website. I will leave a link in the description for all the specs and more details. They have this beautiful carved top. And I tell you, the whole thing has just been... Don't you kind of have to do that? The whole thing has just been a wonderful guitar to play, and it's got a little bit of weight to it. But I don't like. I've had a change on listing guitar weights because they vary so much. What this weighs and what the guitar you get weighs is going to be could be off by a pound. So I don't know. It felt like a useless statistic. Let's go with things that aren't variable. And weight is variable, so it becomes a meaningless stat. But if I had to guess, I'd say it's around 7.5 to 8 pounds. Right in the middle. I do love that carve on that top. Look at that thing. Beautiful. Well done. The pickups. Do sound wonderful. I've always said that the pickups on EVH guitars are some of the best sounding pickups out there. And these do not disappoint. Here we are in the neck. And we'll check it out clean, but we'll start off with more of an EVH. They just sound so good, nice and biting. Yeah, sounds really good. Let me just go to the middle pickup here. So now you're getting the neck. And the bridge. Simultaneously. Almost gives you that Peter Green, like, you know. And then here we go to the neck. Alright, well, let's switch to a clean tone because people like to hear it clean. So this is very common one that I use. Here it is in the neck. And then here's both. And the bridge. Yeah, sounding pretty good. This is a little bit of a Marshall. Kind of a crunchy Marshall. And here's both pickups. That was the neck. Here's both. And of course, the neck. Yeah. All right. And let's go back to where we can do, let's do so Van Halen. That's dual heavy rag. Yeah. These pickups do sound great. And then we're back to where no, actually that's not. That sounds a little off. That's where we started. Got to do all your Van Halen All right, enough of that. I'm going to get myself in trouble here. Anyway, the EVH Wolfgang Special 22 gorgeous nickel frets, jumbo frets, or dot inlays. What else can I tell you about it? The cool knobs. Let's just try. Come on. I never have good luck. It's not bad. Maybe I had to pull it out more. Oh, that sounds right. Mostly. I never have good luck. It's fine when it's back in. Anyway, the Wolfgang Special. I would say that that's as good as I've ever had a DTuna work. Probably because it's set up a little bit better out of the factory than the ones I usually get. But there you have it, the Wolfgang Special. What a gorgeous guitar. I can't say enough about this. The neck carve is beautiful. Everything about it I love. And these are not expensive guitars. I think these are about $1,000. And I believe a hard shell case is optional, but available. An EVH branded hard shell. And the same with a bag. But of those two, I'd go with the hard shell on this. Look at that thing. It's gorgeous. It warrants a hard shell. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful finish. Anyway, link in the description for more information, more specs. And there you have it. Again, if you have a guitar you'd love to see me cover on Guitar of the Week, let me know. And I will do my best to try to get one here. And there you have it. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out. and rock on.